I stayed at the Appart'City Collection Paris Gare de Lyon recently, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Appart'City Collection Paris Gare de Lyon, the check-in process was smooth and welcoming. The 24-hour front desk staff were friendly and efficient, making us feel right at home. We arrived a bit earlier than the standard check-in time, but they kindly offered to store our luggage while we explored the neighborhood, which was super convenient. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Appart'City Collection Paris Gare de Lyon was surprisingly spacious for a Paris hotel, and I loved how clean and modern it felt. The kitchenette was super handy for whipping up a quick meal, and the shower had great water pressure. Definitely a plus after a long day of exploring. Plus, having a comfy bed and a separate toilet was a nice touch that made the whole stay feel more like home. Location and surroundings. The location of Appart'City Collection Paris Gare de Lyon is pretty sweet. It's just a short walk to Gare de Lyon, which made catching trains super easy for my day trips. Plus, there are tons of local cafes and markets nearby, so I could grab a quick bite or some snacks anytime. I love that it felt like a quieter part of the city, away from all the tourist chaos, yet still close enough to hop on the metro to explore Paris. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, my experience at the Appart'City Collection Paris Gare de Lyon was pretty solid. They offer a buffet breakfast that runs from 6:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., and I have to say, it was a great way to start my day. The spread included freshly baked croissants and pain au chocolat that were absolutely delicious. Plus, if you're feeling a bit more adventurous, you can whip up your own meals in the kitchenette of your room. I loved having that option since it gave me the freedom to prepare something quick whenever I wanted. They also have a snack bar, but honestly, I was too busy enjoying the breakfast spread to try it out. Overall, the dining experience was convenient and tasty, making my stay even more enjoyable. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a cozy little hideaway in the heart of Paris. The moment I walked into my room, I was struck by how spacious and modern it felt. Definitely a breath of fresh air compared to the usual cramped hotel rooms in the city. The kitchenette was a game changer. I loved being able to whip up a quick breakfast before heading out to explore. Plus, the air conditioning kept things nice and cool after a long day of wandering around. The location is pretty sweet too, just a short walk from Gare de Lyon, which made getting around super easy. I appreciated the quieter vibe of the neighborhood, away from the tourist hustle, but still close enough to grab a bite at local cafes or pop into the nearby supermarket for some essentials. And let me tell you, after a long day, that high-pressure shower felt like pure luxury. Overall, it was a relaxing spot to unwind after my Parisian adventures, and I'd totally recommend it to anyone looking for comfort and convenience. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Spacious rooms. I was pleasantly surprised by how roomy the apartment was. It felt like a mini home away from home, perfect for relaxing after a day of exploring. Great location. It's super close to Gare de Lyon, which made catching trains and exploring the city a breeze. Plus, there are local markets and cafes nearby. Kitchenette convenience. Having a kitchenette was a game changer. I could whip up quick meals and save some cash instead of eating out all the time. Friendly staff. The staff was really welcoming and helpful, which made my stay even more enjoyable. They were always ready to assist with any questions I had. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. A bit far from major attractions. While the location was nice, it was a bit of a trek to get to the main tourist spots. If you're looking to be right in the heart of the action, this might not be the best choice. My overall rating for this hotel would be 9. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. My experience at Appart'City Collection Paris Gare de Lyon was fantastic. The spacious rooms, handy kitchenette, and friendly staff made it a perfect home base for exploring Paris. Plus, being in a quieter area while still close to transport options was a major win. I'd definitely book this place again for my next trip. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.